Welcome to another Century 21 affiliated market update. I'm Dan Cruz, President and CEO, joined here by Mr. Bill Kessler, our founder. We wanted to give you guys a little update on what's going on. We just got back from Vegas not too long ago and had a really exciting time. So one, thank you to all of you that came out to Las Vegas for the Century 21 121 event, I guess we're calling it now, formerly known as the Global Conference. It was an exciting event for all of us because for the first time in the history of Century 21 affiliated and in the history of Century 21 International, we were awarded #1 in the world, both in closed units and in closed AGC. So congratulations to all of you guys for just an awesome year in 2016, and we look forward to breaking more records in 2017. Not only was it a great year for that, but it was also a fantastic year when it came to closed transactions across the entire United States. They just came out with the Real Trends report, which takes into account every real estate company in the United States, and we were number 19. We broke the 20 list, which is the first time in the history of Century 21 affiliated. We broke that record. And the really cool part about that is when you compare us to the major brokers, both franchise and independents, we're number 19 in the world. But that means we were also the #1 broker in selling more real estate than any single company in the state of Wisconsin, the state of Illinois, the state of Florida, and the state of Indiana, and #2 behind one other player in the state of Michigan. So congratulations, guys, and what a great thing to go out and promote yourself in your listing presentations. Not only are you the #1 Century 21 franchise in the world, but you're beating out your competition in most cases in every single state we do business in.
Yeah, it's all very exciting. And what does that mean to us? It means, first of all, we can gloat about our success and we can thank you for it. And for certain listing presentations and buyers, it's not going to mean that much. For others, it's going to mean a tremendous amount because they want to work with winners. So it's like every marketing piece, every statistic we have, if it's good for you to use it. If you don't, find something that is. But we are just thrilled that we've gotten to this point through your trust and expansion. And one of the amazing things about the growth of Affiliate, I think, is that so much of it has been fueled by referrals from you, the agents. For fellow agents, for mergers, for acquisitions, for markets to go into, for ideas. It really feels like a sense of community when we look back and say, well, how do we get an office in Elkhart? How do we end up in Florida? How do we end up in this particular place in Michigan? And how do we get this great team? And so much of it was from you. So we just want to thank you for all that. And I just think it's remarkable that we've gone to this extent, and I think you can say a lot about Dan and Central Services, that the cement of the organization has allowed this to occur. Because so many people say, well, as you grow, how are you going to service it? Well, it's not like it's a piece of cake, but with the model we have, it works. And I think that's great.
Yeah, I think our goal always is, if we're doing a good job to provide the right services and support, all of you guys out there in the field are doing what you're good at, going out there and helping buyers and sellers list and sell property. The last little, I guess, tool in your toolbox we'll give you as a success tip for 2016. We were also named a Triple Platinum broker for the first time in the history of the company through the eyes of Cardis Relocation. Most of you guys know we've been involved in the Cardis network for many years, and the Platinum status is the highest possible status in the award rankings for Cardis. And not only did we get that once in 2016, but we got it 3 different times, representing 3 geographic territories: Wisconsin, Illinois, in northern Indiana, and the state of Florida. So to accomplish that in the relocation space and everything else that you guys have done just speaks you know, a massive amount to the success, dedication you guys have put into it in 2016. So thank you guys for all that hard work.
And that in many ways is more remarkable than being number 19 in the world, because it's such a challenge to do all the processing properly and to service the buyers and sellers as needed. And that one has a direct result in sales, because if you're at the Platinum level, then you have more weeks, more days of referrals from the Cardis system compared to the other brokers in the marketplace. So it's a huge win for everybody. And I just want to thank you all for doing the great customer service that allowed us to be the remarkable triple winner.
On a personal note, I want to say thanks for all the best wishes many of you guys have sent out to Angela and our family. We welcomed our son into the world on April 7th, little Theodore Cooper Cruz. He's doing great, mom's doing great, big sister is starting to adjust, but everybody's doing wonderful. I just want to say thanks for all the kind wishes you guys did to support us in it, and we're definitely working on a future agent on our hands there.
Yeah, and Theo's middle name Cooper is the same as Dan's middle name Cooper.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool. So Coop.
Yep. So thanks for listening to the market update. We will be putting out another one next month talking about market trends and what's going on specific for listing inventory. So until then, thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you soon.